Well, good afternoon. This is Gary from DwellGood Wedding, Florist, and Rentals. I told you some time ago that when we started this business, we put in a lifestyle section, and this is an example of the lifestyle section. This is my dining room, and my style is not everybody's style. But I've also tried to get you to learn what is the purpose of the space. Now, what is the function of the space? What are you doing with this space, and what is the overall purpose of this room? I think that defines a lot. For me, I've had formal living rooms and formal dining rooms, and other than the fact that we paid a lot of money to hold a Christmas tree and maybe 2 family dinners a year, I do not ever want a formal living room or formal dining room. Every square inch is lived in. As a matter of fact, I run my business out of the home. I have converted the garage into workshops, and this is a sunroom. When you came into the home, it had a living room and a dining room, but the dining room was small. A sunroom was added on. Concrete floor, tile floors, AC, heating and air, company that came in and did it, and they did a good job. Part of that was the fact that 70% of this room would be a dining room, 30% a studio to work in. This is what I call a swing space. This dining room sometimes can be a cutting table for patterns. This dining room table can be a meeting space where we meet with our wedding parties to discuss their contracts or their future designs. We do all kinds of layouts on this table to use to demonstrate linen and silverware. We set tables sometimes for the bride to look at. This is where we lay out everything. So it's a swing space. We use it as a formal dining room. We've got these cabinetry to the side, and this cabinetry is a white Formica. It's open to the studio side. It gives a differentiation to our side. It's a wall of solid white cabinets, and then you've got the corner piece back here that blocks out some of the work back there. However, I did not want it to be a totally black space. I did not want to put a wall in. I like the light coming through. I want to see into the windows and out into the backyard. I came up with an idea, some branching from some crimson maples that had died. We let the bark all fall off, painted them white, and they serve as that divider line, differentiation between the studio space and the dining room space. However, it still gives you the ability to see light, and it also has a nice architectural feel. In the evenings, the light clips on the branches. I like to do a lot of different things on the table, not just one thing, or different kind of candlesticks with candles, all kinds of finial and pieces on matching fabric. To this side, we have a large print. We did all the walls in a taupe color. The floor is tan taupe slate tile, and then the branching is all in white. The table is left over from my mother-in-law, a mid-century modern table. And then I found these 2 high-back chairs. We painted them in barn red, but a deeper red, and then we did an antiquing over it in a dark black that would tone them down so they're not so bright. And they came out really nice. Behind me, you'll see gilded mirror. It makes the room look longer and wider. So the living room and the old dining room is now one large great room. We anchored it with a burgundy red rug. If you have questions or you want to know more, please don't hesitate to hit me up in the comment line.